Hello, 101.5 FM.
Say NDC yes strong and as members maybe are reacted to interview be our grantee Kofi Adoma on the radio. So say na NDC time you were buying contracts from girlfriends of ministers. Always a sound statement they are unfounded, they are reckless, they are baseless, it holds no water.
Well, they can say whatever they want to say, but that is the reality because I was just saying because that for you to know.
Wait, me and one minister, what contract fee in the girlfriend ho, and our girlfriend chrono, you just threw it around and felt saying IBDH.
Oh, the reality is out there for you to know, sir. I wasn't making that statement, sir. We did a good part in any matter, but I was making that statement to let you know the greed that was in the NDC to the extent, sir, how well we were because Abayua. I say, you know, so we need that capacity or the supply contract back. And I say, Yamano school feeding program, he hasn't got that capacity. Yamano got a future onkosi because whether we like it or not, MPP, NDC, every political party is guilty. Say, party boys and our party apparatchiks and our chairman, they get contracts cheap and I'm well, I'm just telling you the reality. All businessmen right. And also our investor political parties, no, they do it in reward because businessman, minister, no, or instead of so doing tika before doku and also the before a fool and also you know, probably invest in my party. And whether we like it, a businessmen and women they fund the party. In return, what do they get? And one is Sufunwa, also him. So they can say whatever they want to say. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, they say if Obayua say we only kuno, and yes, on your contract or the contract, and then I can show you. Say go to the ministry right now. When your investigation, I'm going for a contract, issue mubotum, that their agent. I can. It's unfortunate that it should be. What my level, it will not be wise for me to expose, but it is there, and that is the norm. That's how a lot of people get contracts. Yeah, what the manner. It's not different like you taking it to the bank. Now, what loan, na bank, na finance amount because the bank you pay a certain percentage of interest, and a bank, so call in a bank, they will tell there are two types of it. Omono agree certain percentage say. So Mama fund the no bank a buy and chia na a take it 10 years na Omono a check. Into a friend saying, in fast 50-50, and there are some banks, your ma loan, no, say, whether would you cheer every month, then also cheer for the interest and so be your loans, and that's where the microfinance can be. So, the microfinance, a lot of them collapse because almost domestic contractors, because they give them high interest rate, because every project in this country, the contractor walks away with not less than 40%, between 40-35% after paying or whatever interest and whatever. So a bank in any year at the end of microfinance not only 20% of a project on your partnership. At the end of the day, they can justify paying you the 10% interest rate and what have you. So there's a 50-50. Some of them, you know, a communicator is a communicator, and I'm speaking at the highest level of wanting to govern and know what it takes to govern. And so a communicator, excuse my language, we've been there before. You are jobless, you don't have anything, you are dependent on the Lasulila. What did your friend say? Party, a manifesto, green book, a shower, motu, if you try to work to the sense at Danny Brown, when they come, you see them, they don't take care of them. They are hungry, they don't know. So definitely they will toe the line of the sheep. But instead of all of them behave to be and that is the brainwashing of the NDC. Some of them are saying that and Gokrapora have built a wall and there's no hope, there's no future in the NDC. Like the NDC is supposed to be a party, a social democratic party. The ideologies are separate MP. But look at the amount of money, 400,000 Ghana just for the filing fee. It means they already implanted corruption and thievery. When you're party member, it means we are sicker. But more than that, is on your opportunity because ask me say, and then the whole Ghana, but when you 400,000 Ghana, when he said when it does so, said that you have a so lead the NDC and not a so your president or party anymore, and at 25,000 Ghana. Just to the filing feature of MP. Why not cut yes? Every teacher and businessman at a school and national service. It means there's no future in the NDC. So the young men should rather appreciate. Atubiga said, I have sacrificed for the second time so that they will have a future. because Madam Romaneno, NDC is doing reforms. They are saying that they are going to almost push at the chairman, the irresponsible chairman.
What that Roman NDC reforms?
Yes, Madam Roma.
What that Roman?
Yes, Madam Roma of speaking up, of standing up to show, say, look, let's do the right thing for Babununu. Let's do the right thing for the youth. And then, if on record, chairman said, Omobabe, certain reforms, early Congress, no much more on reforms and what have you. Because thanks to my sacrifice again of waking them up. So in life, it is about principle and conviction. So if and I'm fighting for them, I don't elect and I want more council, more free employment. But opponents, every year we look at the amount of employment they are creating in terms of recruitment, no what have you. So it has kept NDC on their toes. Almost losing the value of your friend is saying giving back to society. In the history of this country, Obi year intervention programs by President Kufuor, which should have been the otherwise. I was saying, apart from Jerino, I was saying NDC, which we are the highest party, yet we have more intervention program. But if you look at it, we are turning capitalists. Before he died, that was his bitterness. Said it is now corruption. It is now, their friend is saying, stealing. It is now a young man can take $6 million and go and buy houses. It is now about the greed. It is about not helping the youth.
Young man going to buy a house. Now 2 houses for how much 6 million Ghana cedis. Now what is our story in it?
Oh, there's anything my founder says, and then baby John Rollis was the founder of your friend is the invisible founder of National Liberation Congress. Maybe your children think a quote the Kumati and Tebapa because some of us we eat and drink what we see in John Rollis.